Let's do an ANOVA using SPSS. Call the program SPSS, and we're using version 20. Yes, we are. There we go, version 20, IBM SPSS. Now let's look at something new today. Let's cancel this. Let's bring in some data. File, open, choose data. It's going to say where, look in, and we're going to use our USB key, which is right here for me. Mine is G, as in Gilligan. Play on words, if you will. Go to the course directory and say here where it says files of type, we want to say Excel, which is right here. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth one, click. It shows you all Excel files, and mine is the study time project Excel file. Click, click. Open. It says to me, should I read the variable names on the first row? I put mine there. Make sure that you do also, and click on OK. And my data from Excel is now in SPSS. Let's run an ANOVA. Analysis of Variance, ANOVA. Go up to Analyze, which is right here. Analyze, click. And click on Compare Means, which is right here. Excuse me, the third one down, Compare Means. Come over and click on One Way ANOVA. Click on One Way ANOVA. And you will see your variables. Now, we're going to look at how much time do students at different schools study per week. So I'm going to move the study variable from the left side to the right side. Right there. And my IV, or my factor, is going to be the 3 schools. And I put those right there. Okay? Then you want to click on OK. And there you see your ANOVA output for the variable study, which is right there. My F is 215.995, and my alpha, or sig, right here is 0.000. Now, normally, your ANOVA will never be that large, but I made up this data, and I made the perfect storm, so it should be like 8.7, 9.3 if it's good. But 215 is a bit high, but for this example, whoop, there it is. So there's your ANOVA. One more time, if I go back up here again, Analyze, Compare Means, come down to One Way ANOVA, right there. And there again is my study variable. I can now move that back out of here and look at how much time they spend at work every week and do my ANOVA on that. Click on OK, and there is the ANOVA for time spent at work. F 55.159, alpha is 0.000, which we're going to call 0.001. Okay? So that is how you run a one-way ANOVA in SPSS. Don't forget, before you do this, go up top here, Analyze, Descriptives, Frequencies, and move them all over. This I should have done first, like I taught you to do, but let's just do it now to make sure that you do this. And in doing so, I can look at my mean, median, mode, standard deviation, as before, range, continue. I want charts, so I want a histogram and show the normal curve. And click on OK. And there it is. So always do that first, and there are my charts and my tables are all right there. One last thing before we go. Save this file. Save. It's saying where. Go back to your USB key. That's where I'm going to go now. Again, it's G. Here is the course, and I'm going to call this time. And that becomes my SPV file. It is now saved. I'm now going to save my data file. If you try to leave SPSS like I'm doing now, it'll say, please save your data set. I'm going to say yes. Back in the same place on my G USB key, I'm going to call it the same name as I called the first file. That way I won't confuse them. Save. And this is your .sav file. Okay, thank you.